Time after time, and mostly with the best of intentions, I get offered horses and ponies for my therapy work with people with additional needs. Race horses, rescue horses, abandoned horses, old horses. But just like not every human makes a good therapist, not every horse makes a good therapy horse. Therapy work must not be considered as a horse's retirement hobby, or because they are no good for anything else any longer, or to keep them from being turned into dog food. Riding therapy is also work for the horses, and to get a safe and reliable therapy horse, there are a few things to consider.
Hey, well done!
The breed. There are many different types and breeds of horses used for therapy. My 3 horses are Irish cobs. Of course, there are many other breeds and types of horses that have great potential for therapy work. Daisy, our pony, proves this only too well. She is of no particular breed. Other breeds commonly used in therapy work are the Icelandic pony or the Norwegian fjord horse, to name a couple. The environment. I find that environment is a big contributor to my horse's happiness. And you want a horse to be happy to work in therapy. My horses live together as a group all the time. They relax together, they sleep together, they eat together. They live in a dry paddock with free access to a roofed area. And all summer long they live out in the field from dusk to dawn and only come into the paddock for work. This way they get plenty of exercise, so there's never a build-up of unused energy which might make them edgy or explosive when being ridden. And in their free time, they can talk to each other about anything they want. So when it comes to work, it is easier for them to focus on their rider. No different to us humans. What helps horses on their career path is early exposure to the tasks they might be asked to do when fully grown. Flora was lucky to be around when her mum Winnie was at work, and she saw Winnie do her job calmly and considerately. The training. One of the tasks of a therapy horse is to carry their rider safely and smoothly. So of course they should be trained as a riding horse first of all, and this training should be kept going throughout their career to ensure they keep fit and supple and their backs remain strong. I ride and lunge my horses in the arena at least once a week, and we work through a routine of exercises. Of course, no horse is born the perfect therapy horse, and there are some things that the horse should be shown before they start working with vulnerable clients. Here are a few exercises I did with my horses when they first started out. I often do refreshers with them, similar to training days run for human employees. It's good for team building and trust. You'll find out more about my training methods in another video soon. The personality. Taking on board all the above things, you will most likely get a willing and reliable therapy horse. But I find that personality is the factor that is maybe more important than anything. A horse that likes cuddling, that is curious and kind. And finally, work-life balance. A final thing that I think therapy horses need more than any other workhorse is time out, doing things they love. So I take mine out regularly, doing all sorts of things to take their minds off their work at home. Every day I enjoy and appreciate the generous and trusting relationship I got with my horses. If you work in the same field, perhaps you have some experiences and ideas to share.